Hi, everyone. Welcome to this week forecast. This is your host, Dr. Peter. Now, the trade has been going as expected, and every box is being ticked. Now, I want to believe this is the DXY on the weekly time frame. We are in the last wave, which is the last way to the downside. So once we break low, we either going to come up collectively or impossible. So we are watching and watching for every turn of this trade as it's playing out. Now, we have to be modest. This could turn out to be a 5 waves decline. This been a wave 1, wave 2, and we are within wave 3 now. You can call it wave 3 or wave C. Will this be a 3-wave to the downside, as in 1, 2, 3 to the downside, and that's all to it? Then it will be wave C. But would it be a 5 waves to the downside, a decline, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Are we going to see something like this before we turn down the last time, before we go up? So we need to see. And what will guide you actually is you have to look at the extension of this old move and this to this point. Once you take 100% extension, if it's this wave that will go down without having this correction, if you get correction before 100 extension, then it's going to turn out to be 5 waves. I want you to get me clear. If you plot this A, B, C, and shortly before you get to 100 extension, you see something like this, similar, a correction, then it will be a 5 waves decline. Then we turn up. But if it won't do that, it will just do this and go straight to hit the 100% extension. It will be advisable not to look for a 5 wave, but a 3 wave decline. It will still be your wave, the 5th wave. So far now, we've done a 1, a 2, a major 3 here, this major 4, and we are in the last 5 waves. So it's ticking because we expect it to be impulsive, and it's turning out to be impulsive. Now, it has broken this low, and that's a statement that we are going all the way to break this low. We're going to take this low out. We'll take it out even further, and before we turn up. We are going to pay attention also to this, because this wave 3, as it's going down, or wave C, be it wave 3 or wave C, it should be a 5 waves decline in itself. So those are the things that you have to look at to guide you. Turning to the daily time frame now. Now we are seeing a wave 1 here, a wave 2 now. We are going into a wave 3. So we are going into a wave 3. So we should continue to go into a wave 3 until it gives us wave 4 and wave 5. If it gives us wave 5 waves decline before it hits this low, then we should expect the 4th wave correction like this, or something similar. It might not be the same amplitude, but something similar, a 4th wave correction, and in one more drop before we turn up. So, but now we are within wave 3 of 3 now. Wave 1, wave 2 of 3, wave 3 of 3. And it's not done with this wave 3 at all. Now let's turn to the euro dollar. It's the same thing that we are seeing across board. Euro dollar 2. So this is, it could be with A, B, or a C, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the same thing, the same approach for now, but within that wave 3 or wave C, we are seeing wave 1, wave 2. We are going to see wave 3 probably before we break this top. Before we break this top, if we get something that looks like this, then that will be a wave 4 of 3 and a 5 of 3, then which means that most likely we're going to see a much correction of wave 4, something like this, maybe half of this before we turn up again and call it a day or end that trend. One USD also within wave 3 and it's still going on. Yeah, so it depends on how far this one can go before it gives us wave 4. For now, 1, 2, we are within wave 3. Within this area of resistance and this area of resistance, we should see a wave 4 and a wave 5 of this move. And if we get a much bigger correction again, we'll turn up again. So when we get there, we'll see. NZD USD is also moving very sharp. It's moving very sharp. Within this wave, we've done an A, B, or a C. We are going into a C wave. Now, this C wave may turn out to be 5 waves to the upside in itself. This wave to the upside may turn out to be. So we are within wave 3 now. So this looks like a wave 1 and a wave 2. And wave 3 is almighty wave 3 that is going up. We may be seeing reaction between here, or here. Before we break the top, we should get a decent correction before we go up again. Now, yen dollar has made a U-turn. It has made a U-turn now. It has reached the top here. We thought it was going to go beyond 159,500. It didn't. It was like maybe 40 pips shy our expected reach, and it turned. So it is a change of character now. It has broken low here, so it's going low. This is the immediate 4th wave here. So what we can see here is 1, 2. Within here is a 1, 2, 1, 2 of 3, maybe 3 here, 4, and a 5. So this is a turn. Another thing that will prove that to you is if you look at RSI too. Let's look at RSI. So you can see this RSI, there's a decline here. So this is the height of RSI. So there has been decline right from the top here because this is wave 5. If you see this point here, this point referred to as wave 3. That's the height of wave 3. And the whole of this is internal structure of the last wave 5, which is a diagonal. So we see, two, you can even call it this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, anything, but at least it's declining now. So we have to look for a correction for further fall. It's going to fall, we'll allow this to continue to fall. If on the daily time frame, you can see that drop of this RSI, so it's going down. Now, if you flip to euro dollar and euro yen, now euro yen too looks as if we're about turning down. Then on the daily, let's look at the RSI too. On the daily, you can see RSI with 3. On the with 3, it's probably around this area. So we are within the last wave 5. So we need to break this low. Once we break this low, then we are sure that we are falling deep. Unlike USD JPY, this might still go up to break the top one more time. But we need to see more movement here to break this structure. So once we take out this structure, then it is confirmed that we are coming down. It looks more like we are coming down already. It looks like from here. the diagonal 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe, or maybe not. We'll see. On the 4-hour time frame here, let's see. We need to take this out. Otherwise, it might just be the fourth wave and one more movement to the upside, either truncated or not, then we might be pushing down. So we need to see this. This is, if you want to do a sell stop, this is where you wait for now to do your sell stop. We need to see more movement to the downside here. Otherwise, if they take it up, they might just cap the top again before they fall. Now, gold, which is the last one. Gold. If you are on gold, I would want to advise that you should be out of your buy or you move your stops. That's what you can do. This thing is going to fall. This thing is going to fall. This is the fifth wave, and the fifth wave is almost ended. It's almost ended. To me, it's like after this fourth wave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the fifth wave, the last 5 waves, and it can fall anytime. Let's look at RSI. So we can see from here on the here, this is the third wave here of the fifth wave. And okay, if you look at it, that's the division now. So this is the third wave here. So we don't expect the price to come to this level before we see a further drop. So we're going to see that drop maybe this week. If you look at the weekly time frame, let's see. Weekly time frame, yeah, it's already been apparent here now. So this is the third wave. Yeah, this is the third wave here now. This is third wave. So we can mark the third wave much easily here. So a third wave, it's like 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the last, yes. After this, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the last wave to the upside. So it's going to drop soon. You can see it's apparent here. This is the height so far. So there's been a decline in the RSI here. So on the weekly, it's apparent on the weekly too. So on the 4-hourly, it's also the same. You can see the decline on the 4-hour time frame too, even though the price is grinding higher, but the momentum is falling. So it can fall anytime from now. So if anybody wants to sell here, it's going to be a big sell. This is where you can probably wait for yourself if you here price coming to break this low again is going to be a sell. It's going to be a sell. That's 4897. Price breaking that is going to be a sell. It's going to be a sell. This is the last move to the upside. So with that, I've come to the end of this week update. Please share this. Don't just watch this video, like it and share the link with your friends, and subscribe by pushing up the bell button. So once I drop any updates, you will see. Bye.